What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Frankie Finn, and Joseph in our mastermind asked a pretty brilliant question. That's my Heidi B, by the way. We're down at the ocean here. How can I scale my cold outreach? He's got his cold outreach working, booking appointments, booking sales, but now he's too busy to do it all himself and wants to bring in a VA. But there's lots of little nuances that are making it work. So let's get into that right now. This video might be a little windy. That's my my lady, my other little bee over there, and Heidi's finding shells. So there's a key principle behind this, by the way, and if you've never read the book The E-Myth by Michael Gerber, I suggest you do that because it'll help you understand this principle. And it's about cloning yourself through systems and processes. Now, if you're doing cold outreach and you're rocking it and you're very personable and people like you and you got something that's working, it may feel like, hey, I'm the only one who can do this right. But in actuality, there is a system and a process that you are following, and it's very, very key that you have to break that down step by step. And when you do this the first time through, by the way, it'll probably slow you down at least half speed, right? So like saying, say it takes you 3 minutes to send a message and personalize it. Well, when you create the process and systematize that, it'll probably take you 6 minutes. But what you want to do is lay it out step by step by step in excruciating detail. And I found the best tool that really helps that, by the way. It's called Loom. And you don't have to write out your processes by hand. You can actually just record yourself talking, kind of like I'm doing now. Zelda B, do you want to say hello? She found garbage. Wonderful. The joys of parenting. And so what happens is when you do this is you want to stress test your process without any input at all from you. No coaching, no here's how to do it right, no correcting. And what happens is usually the first time you do it, they won't do it exactly your way, and you'll realize you forgot to say something or you forgot to clarify something. And what'll happen is you'll probably have to redo this process 2 or 3 times. So it might take you 18 minutes in total to set up a 3-minute task. But once you get that right, you can pretty much bring in any half-decent virtual assistant and have them follow along because you have really good tools for them to follow. And then when you bring in somebody who's really good, like my VA Mark, who's editing this, hey Mark, it works even better. So when you want to scale really any process in your agency, the biggest thing that stops people from doing that, one, is too much customization. And the second is they just don't have processes in place. And when you do this, you want to set this up in some kind of project management. I've heard ClickUp's really good. Go High Level, a lot of people love. I just use Asana, and it's probably not the best, but it's simple enough for my little tiny low-tech brain to use. Look at Heidi B hanging out on the water. So when you do this, you can actually hang on the beach with your family and have your cold outreach and your systems and all that scaling. So I hope that's helpful to you guys. A little short video here on the beach. Frankie Finn here. May the force be with you.